We are here, friends, and I am doing a new experiment today. I am trying a new microphone. For this jewelry adventure, guys, we're going to try to get through this as quick as we can so you guys can get back to making your dreams come true. So I finished the feathers. They look like that. Now this is probably the part where we kind of work and start to think a little bit about dimension. And you guys know how I do it, guys. I use this little number here that I got this at with my first jewelry kit that I got. In this video, I talk about my first jewelry kit and some of the beginning jewelry tools that you need if you want to, that I needed when I first started. I don't know what you need. I don't know what your interests are, and I can't speak for you, but I can speak for what I know, guys. It's just me. I don't have all the answers. I'm not Nostradamus, friends. I'm just Benny Boom over here trying to make my dreams come true, just like the rest of you. This is what I do, guys. I'm going to show you guys. I'm not going to hold back. Just kind of feed it through a little bit. I know for sure I want it to be something like this. So I want this to be flat to the face, and I want the top to be a little bit flat to the face. I don't know if that's the proper way to think about that, but it kind of is. It makes sense to me in my artist mind. Kind of maybe just give a little bit of... You have, now that's a little bit flat right there. See the dimension right there? And see the dimension right there? Okay. So we got a nice little dimension there. You guys can see there in the light. Got a pretty good dimension. So I'm starting to feel this. I'm kind of picking up what I'm putting down at this juncture. So this is vision, friends. This is why we work to make our dreams come true, guys. This is why we suffer. All right, you bully stoppers out there. Oh, I hope you guys were bully stoppers. I stopped a bully one time. There was a bully picking on this kid, and school was already out, but kids were just shuffling out to the bus, and there was this kid bullying this other kid, and I said, why don't you pick on somebody your own size? Because I saw it on a cartoon or something. And he looked at me and he was like, he didn't say nothing. He just kind of made a face and he just like walked away. And then I looked over at the kid he was bullying and he was like, thanks, man. And I was like, is this an after school special that I'm starring in right now? Because that dude was so thankful. Actually, he turned out to be a really cool kid. And we ended up being friends after that. Not like hang out friends, but every time he saw me and I saw him, I was like, what's up, what's up? You know? It was cool. It was respect. What do you guys think? Is that going to give us just enough? Is that cutting it close? You know me, I like to cut it close, friends. Here. Kind of like that, in that area. I'm going to cut it like this. And then that is where the bezel is going to be, and that's where it needs to be. All right, guys, so that's where I'm basically going to put this bezel. I'm going to cut through this real fast, and then we'll have a little plate, and then I'll put the bezel, and then we'll be ready to put these on. Alrighty, Juanitosville, I have it on the Genius wire to separate it from the block, which is very dense and much of a heat sink. I have it on my rotating table, and I'm looking at it, guys, and I want you guys to be with me in this journey. This possibly could be its own video. Setting bezels is hard for them because they haven't done a lot of it, and it's still hard for me, guys. I have to be honest. But the more you do it, the better you get. So here, what I'm going to do, heat this up, and as I heat it up, I'm going to press on the bezel a little bit. Just press it down, because as I look on the side of it, guys, it wasn't exactly wanting to touch in every single place. I always put a piece of solder right on the seam, guys, where the seam of the bezel is. I put a piece of solder there so that if flowage wants to happen on the back plate, between the back plate and the bezel, it doesn't pull from the seam. I don't know if that is just like a superstition of mine that I do that, but I haven't had a seam come apart. Do what you will with that information, friends. I'm not here to tell you how to live your lives. I'm here to sometimes tell you how not to live your life. Guys, don't encourage me. Don't laugh at. I know somebody almost giggled out there. Go general heat. Okay, I'm starting to start to feel like we're getting close to temperature, friends. I hope you guys are with me. You guys might know what I'm looking for. I'm looking on this seam right here where my tweezers are pointing. I'm looking for some solder to get right in that area. There it is. I saw some action. Okay. We're getting good. We're good over there. We're good over here. Let's keep it movie. Let's keep it groovy like a movie, like a drive-in movie. Okay, we got it right there. We got it right there. We're gonna move around. That was bad. Okay, we're going right here. Okay, let's examination. Very nice meniscus. I'm mocking it up right now, guys. What I'm looking at is the edge. I want the edge to be as flush as possible. What I need to let you guys know, is I put it on my metal block. I held it like this, and then I hit it with my mallet. Boom, 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 boom. Until it got nice and flat on the steel block. And just kind of mocking that up. And I'm looking over right here. I want to see. Yeah, I got nice contact with the back plate. The technique I use for this is I tin this back. We are going to get ready to tin this. You know what might be a smart thing to do is just to put little borders here where I know for sure the feathers are going to want to be. And behind this, so the solder, if the solder does kind of pull this way a little bit, it won't be making a mess. That's going to be on the visible part. So I am going to kind of shut up and just put this all the way around. I put flux on the back ends of these, and I put a little bit of solder right here where I know they're going to sit kind of flat, where we kind of formed them. We're going to focus on the rim. I'm going to focus on this side. I'm going to work counterclockwise. Okay. Very nice, very nice. That's pretty much it, guys. Very simple. You guys can see that we have a nice tin. That is where our feathers are going to sit. All right, party animals, we are in the spot. Let's give ourselves the best chance to be successful. Ooh, I never thought about that. Would that look good if that's crossed? Top here, under here. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. Okay, let's go here, guys. All right, guys, we're back. I had to flux because I just got a little excited and got kind of ahead of myself just a little bit. So I'm sure you guys can relate. Finally, jeez, guys, I'm sorry. I hope I put that in fast motion. Oh my goodness. All right, friends. Working underneath, trying to get the whole unit to feel nice and warm. So I'm really gonna focus on what it's giving me. It's giving me contact there, and let's just reward it for that by focusing on that area first. Okay. But I'm going to trust it because I don't want to overheat, guys. I'm really working on my torch control. And one of my jewelry buddies was like, if you have good torch control, you shouldn't have fire scale. And fire scale is my nemesis, friends. I don't know about you guys. All right, guys. Oh, man. I think I aged. My eyeballs are about to fall out right there. Oh, I feel like about 10 years older. Are you guys the same? Do you guys feel older after you guys are done soldering? Jeez. Okay, we're going to let that cool because I don't want to freak it out in the water. And then I'm going to start to manipulate it. And we're going to see where we're at. But I'll bring you guys with me when I do that. All right, you cat-loving health nuts out there. Look at this right here, man. I am giving it a preliminary examination. And we have it tacked in all the places that we want it to be tacked, and I don't see any separation. All right, outlaw, kamikaze pilot, cat-loving party animals out there. This is where we are. We're going to start to bend this and start to think about a possible hook for the bail. Now, I don't have all the answers. This is like a nice little cylinder shape. Kind of put that right there, and let's just imagine. I know these are I don't know if I want these overlapping or if I want them kind of touching. All right, guys, so we're just using our tools, we're using our instincts, we're creating. There's more space on this side. Dude, look how cool that looks right now, dude. That looks like art right there. That looks like, and just knowing just beneath that is the beautifulness. Okay, let's do some cleanup and then start thinking about some solder around this hook. Okay, that's it's acting like it wants to, but because of the difference in densities, I have to be careful with my flame to not melt the wire on the top because it's the less dense mass. Once I usually get the hook about this big, I can usually go with a needle file and then fine tune it to the size that I want and make sure that it's looking like it should. Now I'm going to work a little bit on the inside with a round file. All right, friends, this video is pretty much wrapped up. This piece is, I had to chop it up because of the audio difficulties that I had trying to use a microphone. But episode 70, if you want to see how I made the bail, no mathematics involved, very simple. You can create a lot of cool designs with this technique as well. As always, guys, if this had value, hit like, subscribe, bell notifications if you want to come and hang out again and know when I'm dropping another video. I'm always trying to push skills and adventure. Here's a music video debut of the total finished piece, guys. I hope you enjoy it. And here it is, guys. See you later. I'm out. I'm Benny. Peace.